Across from the American consulate for a Toronto version of No King's Day. Now we call it No Tyrants Day. We happen to have a king in Canada and we're not all that afraid of him. But, you know, I'm down here and I'm going to be broadcasting live for as long as my battery holds out. So let's have a look. I'm going to try to turn the camera around here. You can see it from the other side. There you go. These are the people out there. There's the American Embassy over there. We've got a truck here with live music, and we got all kinds of people out here who are sitting and waiting, and we'll see what happens. Still doesn't start for a while, but they're starting to gather.
Is floating around, and that's how the Taco Bell got crowned. Trump always chickens out, it's results more sour than sour cream. But that won't slow the Taco Bell down. Caroline knows how to earn her crown. She insists there's queso on that taco shell, but it ain't real, you can tell by the smell. Oh, Taco Bell, Caroline's got a story to tell. Serving sassy spin for the taco cartel. She's got refried rhetoric she tries to sell. Taco Bell, Caroline, your Taco Bell. She struts about in her shell of gold. Her attitude spicy, but her stick is getting old. Her logic's fast, tortillas on the grill.
This is Toronto.
Check. Wow, this is turning into a party. Let me hear you people yell yeah on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey!
Okay, you gotta do better than that because our plan today is to put a little pressure on Donald. We want to embarrass him a little bit here in Canada. So we've got to make some noise today. So let's try that again. On the count of 3, let's all yell democracy. 1, 2, 3. That's a start. We'll get there.
Yeah, that's really interesting. I got to look how many people are here.
Again, I'm here in Toronto on University Avenue, across from the U.S. Embassy. This is Canada's No Tyrants Day protest in support of America and Americans everywhere. Still not scheduled to start for another 20 minutes or so, but crowd's starting to gather. Don't know how many we'll get, but there's the people who are here are enthusiastic. I'll tell you that much. They're here for a reason. They're giving up their time and they're coming out. Welcome to Toronto and our No Tyrants Day demonstrations. You know, as a rule, Canadians really like Americans. We spend our vacations there, half our culture's from there. Sure, there's some anti-Americanism, but generally speaking, we get along well. Trump has utterly destroyed that. Basically, many Canadians are no longer welcoming Americans. They sure don't want to go to the States. We're being warned by our government not to travel to the States because we will be penalized, we will be punished, we will be persecuted as Canadians because that asshole Donald Trump and what he's doing. And Americans are letting it happen. And I don't know why, but they're letting it happen. And today's the day we stop it from happening. This is small, this is Toronto. This is going on all around the United States. More than 2,000 sites. More than 2,000 sites in the U.S. Americans are going out to show they won't stand for it. There's places all around the world. America, we are with you. That madman's got to be stopped. We're going to do anything and everything we can to help you guys out. Thank you very much. I'm working on my mobile. I can't really answer the chat comments being made there, but I see them going past me, like Jeff Holloway. Thank you very much. As the people are making it, I'm seeing it on my screen, but I'm just focused on trying to keep my battery alive. Fascism Watch, thank you for being there. So I am just down here to participate, and I figured if I'm down here, I may as well go live. So let's see how long my battery lasts, and let's see what we got out of this all. As you can see, in the last 10 minutes, the crowd started to grow. It's scheduled officially for 12 noon, and right now it's about 11:50, I think. Excuse me. May I? Thank you. You're watching live from Toronto, Canada right now. This is Toronto, Canada. I think they're marching all across the USA, all around the world. They're everywhere, and we're going to keep this going. I'm here to bring it to you and to keep you advised and let you know what's going on. As I said, I can't see, I can see your comments, but I can't. I am too old to try to film and at the same time text and type at the same time. It's technology challenge, but we've got music here. It's being a wonderful day. We got a great day for weather. We are directly across from the United States Embassy.
Time to drop the really big bomb. Donald Trump is in the Epstein files. That is the real reason they have not been made public. Have a nice day, DJ.
That is the American Embassy across there. And we're right across the road from it. We've got music accompaniment. We've got a crowd that's starting to build now. They're coming here. We've got a nice square here. Hopefully, the crowd will get big enough that we're going to need to move. Walk the street. I'm impressed by how many young people are here, but also how many people my age. The boomers are a big part of this.
In France, walls were dripping with gold, pure glance. It is modest but clean, he said. I have the same painting above my bed. It's funny, but it's not a joke. He only acts a lot and drinks Coke. He saw the Great Wall of China. He was so excited.
Anything to say? You're live on YouTube. Anything to say? You're live on YouTube.
Well, we're just here to protest what's been going on in the United States.
I want to get all your signs in there. It's a wonderful thing. All the people. Thank you very much. Hey guys, love the flag. What? No. Dueling cameras, no. Okay. I'm coming back here.
I want to thank you, Chris, for your song. Chris Wade, somebody knows who you are.
I know that some people may not want to be on camera, but to tell you the truth, if you're coming out to an anti-Trump protest, you're public domain, okay? We're showing you, because we're showing the world that what we're doing. And we're standing up against them. This is Toronto, Canada. Speaking out against Trump. We're going to stay here as long as my battery lasts. And then I'm going to head back home, and I'm going to start broadcasting from across North America, all the different sites where I can get news feeds from, and we'll wrap up the day that way. But for now, we're on the street, live. Thank you, Marie. Thank you, Mad Prevo. Mad Prevo, come on, get with it, okay? This has got nothing to do with Carter, the liberals, you idiot. It has nothing to do with Trump and freedom and democracy. Go find yourself a MAGA little baby site if you want to. I'm just responding to some guy in the chat line. You always get these losers coming out. Hey, Illinois, Zeta in Illinois, thank you very much. We got everybody out here. All ages, all sizes, all genders, all nationalities. We're all coming together. We're all coming together to show that we won't take it. Enough is enough. That's all there is to it. Enough is enough. That's a good sign. I like that. I like that. Thank you. There's a person who can't fit it on their side. Thank you very much. What else we got here? Thank you very much, Canada. Tell America we don't forget them. That's to their government. That's to their government, okay? Thank you so much, guys. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for everything. This is a great crowd they got here. These are people who care. These are people who are making a stand. We're coming to you live from Toronto, Canada. University Avenue across the road from the U.S. Consulate to U.S. Embassy. Canadians are speaking out and coming out to the streets with our own No Tyrants Day in support of No Kings Day and Americans protesting Trump and his regime in America. Because we've had enough and we know you have too. You know, I'm sorry. I'm a pretty tough guy. I've lived a hard life and I've done a lot of things. I've accomplished a lot. But you know what? I get emotional and choked up sometimes when I'm talking about these things, when I'm watching people acting, fighting for their freedom. I get welled up. I get choked up. I get emotional. And no, I don't apologize for that. You know? We've had enough of tough guys in this world for one time. Are you guys real security? No, are you security or just... No. We're not used to seeing that in Canada, okay?
We're police officers.
Yeah, okay. You are police officers. So you're general security. You're down here to keep things. Our police are nice. Thank you, guys. Come around to see at the edges. We have other people just starting to come. I'm getting over here to stay in the shade a little bit. Pretty hot out there. Those of you who are out there in the street, look after yourself. Stay hydrated. Drink water. Okay? Look after yourself. Be safe. Keep peaceful. Look, Trump wants a riot. Trump wants an excuse to declare insurrection and declare martial law. That's his game plan. Don't give it to him. Don't give it to him. We've been on air 14 minutes now. And more people coming all the time. Here they come as the truck. As the light changes, there are more and more people coming over here. More signs, more people, more protesters. It's going to be a big day today. It's going to be a big day.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs. Eat the cat.
More and more people are coming as the clock goes along. They're coming from all sides and all angles. This is Toronto, Canada. Downtown Toronto, Canada. Across from the U.S. Embassy, which is there, the U.S. Consul General. And we are here protesting as part of support, to show support for Americans and their No Kings Day. J. Star Stevens, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Criminal, you retracted your message. Not quite sure what you were saying, but listen, anybody's got a message. By the way, please subscribe to my channel. I need subscriptions. I need likes. I need comments. Listen, it is a lot of work to keep a channel like this going. So please subscribe to the channel. Please ask your friends and family to subscribe to the channel. Please like this video, and please post comments. That's really important. We the people, you're welcome. You're very welcome. We're proud to be able to do this. Wish we didn't have to, but we're proud to.
They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs. Eat the cat. Drop that cat. No matter how hard you try, you can't stop us now.
There's the crowd still coming. More and more people are coming here as time goes on. Let's go to the main part of the protest and see what we got. See how the crowd is. I'm gonna walk in here through the crowd. I realize that some people don't want to be on camera. As much as I can, I'm trying to respect their rights. But they are in a public protest. So that I can't help if they are going to be on camera.
Check, 1, 2.
This is Toronto, Canada.
Awesome.
How you guys feeling
today? Feeling good? Feeling making some noise? Let's piss on Donald Trump's parade today.
Shoot up the signs, flags, and crests. Go fuck yourself. We got young, we got old, we got everybody here. Quite inspirational. much, the more people will get the message and see this transmitted. This is the makeshift podium where speakers will speak from.
Never MAGA.
What's that?
Never MAGA.
Never MAGA, you're damn right.
All right, I'm the answer to fascism. Who am I? Surname?
Strike.
Rank?
Major.
General.
General strike! Now you got it. Now
That's
you
what we
got
need.
it. Until they get a general strike, they ain't gonna stop it.
Nothing's going to stop it till everybody sits the fuck down and stops working.
You look around the world and you see it.
It works.
No government can work
They
or
can't
can
stand
keep
it.
it going.
They can't stand it. It
can't.
takes them down.
Exactly right.
Violence won't do it.
Yep.
Peaceful protest won't do it. You got to stop feeding the machine.
Yep. Thank you. Because you're right. You're damn right.
Absolutely.
General strike. That was General Strike speaking with us. By the way, that's my YouTube channel. Okay?
All right.
Thank you, General.
All right.
A lot of talk about that. Somewhere, protests are nice, but they don't change things. One day, somewhere, people are going to have to stop. Stop working. Stop supporting. Stop doing what they need as a government. Stop paying your taxes. Stop something. It's got to be peaceful, but it takes action. And power does not yield things without demand. They do not give it up easily. Hey, Shauna, Elvin, you're coming down from Oshawa. We're waiting for you down here. Canada is online. Stay peaceful, stay safe. Thank you, everybody. By the way, I'm really warmed by all the chat messages I'm getting. This is a really successful live. I'm just down here holding my mobile phone, going around talking to people, highlighting them, showing them on camera what they're doing, how they're playing, what they're singing. But yeah, the fact that you guys are sending me messages like this is showing me that I'm getting through, that people are watching, that people are listening. And it matters. It really does.
It's a beautiful day for a nonviolent protest, right?
Hey!
There's a couple of groups doing these rallies. We're Democrats and are hosting this rally. We're Americans that live here in Canada. Thank you for your support. You don't know how much it means. So, that land over there, that building over there, that's American soil. And there are plenty of Americans here, right? Can you raise your hand if you're American? So, let's make something perfectly clear. MAGA tried to steal our patriotism, but we're here to take it back. And we have a bunch of Canadians here to help us. So, before we get too deep into the speeches, I want to say, if you would like to say a few words about the danger of losing democracy, you're going to talk to me first and say a few words. A couple of housekeeping things. If you're in need of a restroom, there's a tunnel back here. In between there's a lady back there with holding the sign.
Thank you!
That way to City Hall and you go to the washroom.
Sorry.
And after we're finished here, we're going to march that way to Dundas, west to McCall, north on McCall, east on College Street, and into Queens Park. And then we're going to do this again. Yeah!
Hey!
So change is happening right now. It's not change for the good. And it doesn't stop just because people can't vote because it's not an election year. Every vote matters. Every election matters.
Yes.
For the Americans here, you need to be voting down ballot for every Democrat you possibly can. Well, in Virginia and beyond, the governor's races and mayoral races and legislatures, every election, every ballot matters. Local elections at the state level are happening now. And here's proof that our votes matter. In North Carolina, Republicans tried to disqualify thousands of overseas ballots, including our votes from outside the United States. Boo! Including the military people that voted from outside the United States. But Democrats took it to court and we won! A federal judge ruled that overseas ballots must be counted, so every ballot matters. So please, if you're American, register to vote, whether it's an election.
Oh, Toronto's a real place, all right.
There's special elections
King Clegg.
all the time. Votefromabroad.org is where you go. Canadians, I know there's a million Americans living here in Canada, and you must know one that's not standing here beside you. So tell all your Canadian friends, I mean your American friends, dear Canadians, tell your American friends to go to votefromabroad.org. Okay, so I'm gonna let Jim. Where's Jim? Okay, my friend John here is gonna say a few words. If you see his son, he says, I was here 59 years ago. So some people have been, a lot of Americans actually moved up during the Vietnam War. But
I don't know, I mean...
Hello, everybody. I'm
We've got dogs here as well.
John. There's going to be a demonstration here. So by myself, since 9:30, I've been walking back in front of the American consulate, where it should be. And what this sign means, 56 years ago, I spent a week on their sidewalk along with another group supporting civil rights, the civil rights movement in the United States. At that time, there was the civil marches and such. So that's what this sign means. And I think this is all about civil rights as well. Back in all we say, healthy and happy.
so everybody knows that there's some kind of parade going on in Washington today. And it's gonna rain! Yay! It's somebody's birthday down there too. But, it's also, I don't know if
Trump's
person's here,
birthday.
but it's also somebody's birthday here. They wrote me and told me it was their birthday. Are you here?
Obama Appreciation Day!
What? Come over here.
Obama Appreciation Day!
Obama Appreciation Day.
Okay. Linus, happy birthday. Because we're not going to we're ignoring the other birthday that's happening. Okay? Are you ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Linus. Happy birthday to you. Wait. I have a present for Linus. Can you
It's
come
very
back?
sad how many ugly,
I have a
evil
present
people are posting on the
for
chat.
Linus.
They're just disgusting. Get a life.
It's a Kamala t-shirt we had left over. You're welcome. So, I'm good, thanks. I want to give a big hand to everybody that's in a yellow vest. They came out to help us keep everybody safe. If we can get and we got some wonderful police officers here with us that are helping keeping us safe. And we got so many great signs. It's awesome. If we have some, I think we have some extras.
MAGA obviously found this stream. Yeah, the assholes were here.
Cute. So happy Pride, folks. Well, let's be real. Let's really messed up in America. Pride is under attack. administration. But we celebrate here in Toronto. Our LGBTQ friends in America are fighting harder than ever. Anti-trans laws, sorry. It's close to my heart.
There's anti-trans laws, there's book bans, there's attack on drag performers. It's not just politics, it's people's lives. We stand in solidarity with every queer American fighting for their rights. We will not be silent and we will not back down. Actually, again, Democrats Abroad is going to be at Pride and the Community Street Fair, so there will be an email about that. Okay, JB. This is JB, and he has a couple words that he wants to share. What do you say to that?
Hello, everyone. Good evening, good afternoon, Toronto. How are we feeling tonight? My name is JB. You might know me from the TikTok and YouTube channel, Canadian Politics 1. I created smartvoting.ca during the last election. But more importantly, I'm a political strategist, political activist, and in 2019, I spent a decent amount of time advising the junior governor, Tim Walz, on an implementation of a basic income. Trust me when I know how the US system works, and let me tell you, it is not working like it's designed. But I'm not here as a commentator, I'm not here as a content creator, I'm somebody here to seeing what's happening, and I'm refusing to stay quiet. Thank you. Because something is deeply wrong in the United States.
Yes, it is.
Today,
It definitely is.
as a parade rolls down the streets, it's not for freedom, it's not for the people, it's not for democracy, it's a military parade on one man's birthday. A man who spent his entire career chasing power for himself. And while he plays strongman, real lives are being torn apart. Families are being ripped from homes. Lawful immigrants are being rounded up without warrants. U.S. citizens born and raised in the country are being sent to foreign prisons without trials. And it's not stopping fast enough. This is not normal. This is not the politics that I learned. This is not the politics that I advise for. And this is what happens when a leader stops pretending to care about democracy. Let's be honest, we're watching somebody become a dictator in real time.
Yeah.
And we've seen this not in movies, but in history books. It starts with a small lie here, a raid there, but then one day you look up and all our rules are gone. And he's looking beyond his home borders. He claims he wants to take Canada and absorb us into the 51st state. Like we're just land on a map as if our history, our culture, and our people mean nothing. It's insulting, and more than that, it's dangerous. Because this isn't a joke, this isn't a threat. It's a signal, and not a signal chat where they share military secrets. An actual signal that we have to take seriously. Let's be honest, we're not an expansion pack to the United States. We're not an afterthought. We are a country on our own, and we do not bend to bullies. Not now, not ever. But today, it's not about defending our borders, it's about something deeper. It's about a world that we want to live in. Because when you see injustice, you don't turn away, you stand with the people living through it. Yeah! That's why we're here, in the streets, in this hot sun, in protest. Not because it's easy, but because it matters. Yeah! What we're seeing to our neighbors to the south, we are seeing children sleeping on detention center floors as we see legal residents be treated like criminals. We see people with nothing left being hunted down, and we say in unison, not here, not anywhere. Yeah! To the Americans here today, just know that you're not alone. We hear you, we see your fight, and we're with you, shoulder to shoulder, across that invisible line that between our countries. And to the fellow Canadians, don't get comfortable.
You're watching Beyond America, Canada Looking South in Toronto, Canada, at the No Tyrants Day demonstration and protests across from the U.S. Embassy in Toronto.
There we go. Don't get comfortable to my fellow Canadians. Don't think it can never happen here, because the truth is, it can. Authoritarianism doesn't knock politely at the door. It creeps in through fear, through silence, and through apathy. And we have to stay awake. Now, we just had an election in this country. And we voted for leaders that stood up for this kind of extremism. But our votes are not shields. They're tools, and they only matter if we keep pushing after the ballots have been counted. Because real change isn't top down, it's bottom up. You standing here, all of us speaking up together, we're all choosing not to look away. And that's how we fight back. Let's be honest, the moments we live in are not easy. We are seeing military conflict spark up across this world. It is a trying time, but we need to stand strong. But it's not time for soft words. It's time to say this loud and clear. We will not be ruled by fear. We will not be silenced, and we will never hand our future to a man who sees people as pawns and power is his right. There's no seat or that is big enough to hold the will of free people. And make no mistake, because we choose to, because we stand up for what counts, today the world will hear us say no to them, say no dictatorships, and no Donald J. Trump.
Thank you so much for that. That was awesome. I don't know if all of you have heard, but there was a tragedy last night. A man dressed as a police officer went to the house of a House Speaker for the Minnesota House, Melissa Hortman, and her husband Mark, and shot them both. They both died. The same shooter also went to another Democratic state senator, John Hoffman, and shot him and his wife several times. They remain in critical condition. So this is not a metaphor, this is real. And I think if we can just have a moment of silence for Melissa and Mark Hortman. Thank you so much.
Okay, we're going to start marching soon. We will be on the sidewalk, okay? We're not going to be able to be in the street. We need everybody to stay safe, and all of the police officers will be in the lead. So try to stay as single file walk as you can, and please don't step out onto the road, okay? Did everybody hear me say that? Don't step out where? Thank you. Okay.
Can you do me a favor? Hold this on me while I get my bottle of water.
Of course.
Thank you.
Okay, the truck is going with us, and he needs a couple of minutes to get it ready. So we'll leave it a minute.
It's going to be a hot day. I just have to find it.
Somebody got something short?
Put that back on. Us old guys struggle with these things. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Got water, make sure I stay hydrated. It's important. We're going to be moving soon.
Here's Natasha wants to say a couple words.
Hi, folks. No one is more surprised than me to be here. Like many of you, I've lived on both sides of the border. I've been shaped by both Canada and the United States. One of my kids was born in New York City, and the other one was born here, and so on. And I never imagined in my wildest nightmares that the easy interchanges that we're also used to would change fundamentally. That the two sides of the border wouldn't suddenly seem like two sides of a fight. But here we are. And as Canadians, or as duals, or as Americans living in Canada, we have a special role right now. Why? Because we're still here. We're breathing free air, and we're still sane. We can help our American friends, family, cousins, neighbors remember that this is what sanity looks like. This is what decency looks like. We can help them find their courage and their heart for the hard times ahead. Trump and his hobgoblins have backed us all into a corner. And what we find here in this corner is each other. Our community and our courage and our strength, because we have no choice. The hour of peril is now, and we all know it. And yet America's given us so much. American innovation gave us the modern world. American movies made in Canada anyways, they set our imagination soaring. And above all, the American insistence on freedom, on liberty, to be who you are, let your freak flag fly, without overlords, has touched every soul that it ever has changed every soul it ever touched. In dark times in the past, America was a beacon. It gave hope and help to so many. But today it seems like they've dropped the torch. So it's up to us to return the favor. We'll pick up the torch and we'll hold it, while our American friends and family and neighbors find their courage, find their hearts, and come on back into the light. In the depths of one of the darkest times humanity has ever known, a Dutch teenager named Anne Frank wrote, "How wonderful it is that nobody need wait a single moment before starting to improve the world." So let's get busy, okay?
Next, we got Melinda, who's here from Detroit, so she's been down in the weeds. Here we go.
Yes, first of all, I'd like to say I am so moved. I came here because my sister-in-law passed away and I wasn't going to be able to go to the protests in the United States, and I found one here, and I found friends and community, and I can tell you it really fucking sucks in the United States right now. It is horrible. I've received letters telling me I suffer from Trump derangement syndrome. My neighbors are MAGA. It's very, very difficult, and we need you. I can tell you, through TikTok, through various things, it helps us so much to know that our Canadian friends, with them the Canada, who's incroyable. I love you. Thank you for all your support. We do need it. And remember, do not obey in advance. Fascism is weakest at its outset and its demise. So thank you. Thank you. Je vous remercie.
So, dear Mr. Sound Truck, you gonna wave at us when you're ready to roll?
Yep.
Yep. Okay. What's your name? Mark. And here is Mark.
Hi,
Thank you.
I'm here from Palm Beach County.
I apologize for that. My wife and I came here because we believed it was better to spend our money in a civilized country. One of the things that I do in Palm Beach County is work for something called the Community Remembrance Project. What it does is memorialize the 2 lynchings that occurred in Palm Beach County. Now, in the state of Florida, there's a new law that says that you're not supposed to make people uncomfortable about things that have happened in the past. Things that had to do with race. Make them uncomfortable about their history. And you know that Donald J. Trump is going to turn the names of Army bases that had erased their Confederate heritage back to memorializing that Confederate heritage. And so I'm not sure.
You have the police out. They're going to help us down the sidewalk. Things are very peaceful here in Toronto. Volunteers are helping everywhere.
We're be allowed by the state of Florida and Donald J. Trump to do it. That's what tyranny in America means today. And we've got to stand up against it. Thank you.
Still more and more people coming.
Like lavender.
Lots more people are coming. This hasn't even begun yet.
I'm from Brooklyn, and for my Americans here, I just wanted to get back to Donald Trump may be the first to attempt Tyran's overthrow that he did last. So we ask our troops to remain oath, but do we remember our own names? If you do, I'd like to place your hand on your heart to say it now. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Remember that our pledge has never let us down, our government has. It is not just for some, it is for all. Thank you.
We're going to start marching soon. Let's get our energy high.
Hey!
All right, we have our wonderful chant leader. She's going to run you through some of our chants. We're going to sing from the diaphragm, get our bodies moving.
Hello, everyone, and thank you all so much for coming. This is awesome, and thank you so much for, I forget his name, but he enabled me to have a microphone, which is so much better than a megaphone. You can all hear me! All right, so we're gonna, I wrote some chants myself, and some of them I tested before, but we're gonna try it here. So, how do we like this one? I say, we're not buying what you're selling, and you say, no more treason from the felon. Got it? We're not buying what you're selling. No more treason from the felon. We're not buying what you're selling. No more treason from the felon. We're not buying what you're selling. No more treason from the felon. All right, he wants to film it, so we're gonna do it again. We're not buying what you're selling. No more treason from the felon. Woo! All right,
Can I just say one thing? Okay, so here's what I do. My name is Jim. Everybody on the count of three say hello, Jim. 1, 2, 3. Hello, Jim. Awesome. So I record everything, and your voice is, I used to use at other future protests and rallies. So consider this, we're making a record. So don't screw up the record. Be loud. Can I hear you be loud? Let me hear you say, yeah! Yeah! Let's 23.
Donald sucks.
Awesome.
All right, let's try another one I wrote. Dirty Donnie, can't you see? We all fight for liberty. Dirty Donnie, don't you know? We will march until you go. Dirty Donnie, can't you see? We all fight for liberty. Dirty Donnie, don't you know? We will march until you go. Dirty Donnie, can't you see? Dirty Donnie, don't you know? Dirty Donnie, can't you see? Dirty Donnie, don't you know? All right, we're gonna get walking. I'll teach you some more on the way. Sound good? All right, we gotta pull this sound system down, so there's gonna be some music.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys seem very energetic, so we're gonna warm you up, get your blood flowing with a little dance. You guys okay with that? Let me hear you say, yeah! So we're gonna do this dance for all the people that have been abducted by ICE. Are you okay with that? So for our Mexican laborers in the fields, in the kitchens, everywhere they happen to be, scooped up their children. Let's all do this dance. Improvise if you don't know the steps. Here we go.
Excuse me? Excuse me?
Partner and Darcy now.
May I?
No, that's fine. We're all friends.
Thank you. May I? Let's get you all from this side. I can't go off the sidewalk, of course. Got all these people waving away the cars. But being good Canadians, we're staying off the sidewalk, or on the sidewalk and off the road. The next few minutes we're going to get the march moving. We're going to be marching up and across to Queen's Park eventually, which is our provincial seat of government. It's like the governor's mansion. It's like the State House. The State House. We're coming to you live from Toronto, Canada. This channel is Beyond America, Canada looking south. And we're here showing the No Tyrants Day protests from Toronto, Canada. Showing our support for our American friends and family who are going through a very dark time right now. Wow, we've got a large shot there. I know MAGA found us. I know that the assholes out there posting things, but the support from a lot of you is just wonderful. I mean, I'm really encouraged by this live. I mean, you got all kinds of you out there. Richter, or go home. We don't need you. Just stay away. Go find yourself some MAGA channel. Work for your grade 3 class. May I? Do you mind? I just want to keep talking. Do you mind if I record?
Mom called me a peace baby because I was born in 1946 after the war ended. Mom was a sergeant in the British Army and my dad was a Canadian soldier. He immigrated from Lithuania to Canada and then went back to work to fight the fascists.
I was born in 54.
I was born in 46.
Nice to see you out here. Nice to see some young people here. We knew from the 60s how to fight government.
Yeah.
A lot of these kids don't.
I think a lot of it changed when the Kent State kids got murdered. That kind of ended the big protest.
I was here 66, 67, Queen's Park, anti-war protests. Yeah. Used to hang out at Rochdale College in my day.
What's a Rochdale?
Yes.
And your t-shirt, just that.
Anytime.
I'm Canadian. I hate Trump.
I'm Canadian and I hate Trump. I'm Canadian and I hate Donald Trump. Believe me.
Stupid asshole. You can take it too. I can't believe they would let him stay in power. I can't believe they're going to allow a felon and rapist into Canada.
By the way, that's me.
G7.
That's my website. That's my not website, my YouTube channel.
Oh, that's okay.
Okay?
I'm basically politically neutral. Here's something.
Oh yeah,
I
this
just
is.
can't stand the guy.
That's exactly the point, though.
Here's something else you could just save it for something.
Yeah.
If a felon or a convicted rapist tries to enter Canada, a normal person, they would be disallowed, disqualified. They wouldn't be allowed. But apparently we're going to allow one felon and rapist into Canada, and his name is Trump. So there's one rule for the poor and then another one for the rich.
Yep. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
Hope we're not here 59 years from now.
I wish I could be.
You wish we would, not fighting the same battle.
I don't think I'd be in very good shape.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
What do we do? Stand up, fight back! What do we do? Stand up, fight back! What do we do? Stand up, fight back! When human rights are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back! When human rights are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back! When immigrant rights are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back! Immigrant rights are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back! When freedom rights are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back! When freedom rights are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back! What do we do? Stand up, fight back! When vaccination is under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back! When public servants are under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back! When public servants are under attack,
This is Toronto, Canada. Protesting Trump.
what do we do?
Our No Tyrants Day
When voting is under attack, what do we do?
in support of our American friends with their No Kings Day. You're watching live on Beyond America, Canada Looking South, a pro-democracy, anti-Trump channel.
I say, who's got the power? You say, we've got the power. I say, what kind?
power. People power. Who's the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
There are a lot of people out here giving up their Saturday for good reason. Every one of them is proud to do it. There's no one forced to be here.
Are you ready to march?
Yes, we're ready to march. We're going to start moving.
We are marching on now. And we're not going in. Yay! Alright, everyone, just, we're gonna be moving that truck. So, probably as we move forward with the truck, come and filter in behind us. Yeah, if there's a problem, talk to someone with a vest. A green vest.
That's the truck we're going to be following. It's actually a van. We're being asked very specifically.
Show me what democracy looks like! 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 Show me what the democracy looks like! Hold on, he's trying to fix the feedback. Yeah. Go forth, march, that way. Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who's got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
We're not buying what you're selling. No more treason from the felon. We're not buying what you're selling.
No more treason from the felon.
We're not buying what you're selling.
No more treason from the felon.
We're not buying what you're selling.
No more treason from the felon.
We're not buying what you're selling.
No more treason from the felon.
We're not buying what you're selling.
No more treason from the felon.
That hurts.
We're not buying what you're selling.
No more treason from the felon.
We're not buying what you're selling.
No more treason from the felon.
We're not buying what you're selling.
No more treason from the felon.
Dirty Donnie, can't you see? We all fight for liberty. Dirty Donnie, don't you know? We will march until you go. Dirty Donnie, can't you see?
We all fight for liberty.
Dirty Donnie, don't you know?
We will march until you go.
Dirty Donnie, can't you see?
We will fight for liberty.
Dirty Donnie, don't you know?
We will fight until you go.
Dirty Donnie, can't you see?
We will fight for liberty.
Dirty
Coming to you from
Donnie, don't
Toronto,
you
Canada.
know?
We will fight until you go.
Toronto, Canada.
Dirty Donnie,
No
can't you
Tyrants
see?
Day.
We all fight for liberty.
Dirty Donnie, don't you know?
We will fight until you go.
Woo! All right, I say no ICE, no KKK. You say no fascist USA. Sounds good? No ICE, no KKK. No fascist USA. 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 No ICE, no KKK.
You're on TV, smile.
No ICE, no KKK. No fascist USA. No ICE, no KKK. No fascist USA. No ICE, no KKK. No fascist USA.
Just gonna get to the side and see if I can get a view of the places.
No ICE, no KKK.
Give you some idea of the crowd that's coming.
ICE, no KKK.
Coming to you from Toronto, Canada. The channel is Beyond America, Canada looking south. We're live at the No Tyrants
No
protest.
ICE, no KKK. No ICE, no KKK.
And they just keep coming and coming and coming.
I say, hey, hey, ho, ho. You say Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey.
Oh ho! Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey! Oh ho! Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho ho! Donald Trump has got to go. Oh ho! Ho ho! Donald Trump has got to go. Ho ho! Donald Trump has got to go.
Ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. When I say what we want, you say justice. We want 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 justice. When I say what we want, you say democracy. We want.
By the way, excuse me, I really like your words. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, okay? That was really good. It was honest. It was real.
It was totally from the heart. We want democracy. When I say what we want, you say fair elections. We want fair elections. We want fair elections. We want fair elections. We want fair elections. We
You
want.
can see the crowd's already stretching out. They're going left here. They're well quarter mile, half a mile ahead of us. It goes back quite a ways too.
You say no tyrants. We want. No tyrants. We want. No tyrants. We want. No tyrants. We want. No tyrants.
Being Canadians, we're staying on the sidewalk and obeying the rules.
We want. No tyrants. 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 When democracy is under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When democracy is under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When democracy is under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When democracy is under attack, what do we do?
Our tent lady, let me
When
catch up to
democracy is
you.
under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When democracy is under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When democracy is under attack, what do we do? Stand up, fight back. When trans rights are under attack, what do we do? When trans rights are under attack, what do we do? When trans rights are under attack, what do we do?
We've been on the air for about an hour and 10 minutes. We're going to stay here as long as this battery lasts. We're going to give you everything we can of Canada, Toronto, Canada's No Tyrants Day protests.
Stand up, fight back.
Tim Hortons commercial? Timmy's has got to be in every shot. If you're Canadian, you go to Timmy's. You guys posting comments like that, some of you are just idiots. You know, and you deserve what you get. You really do. Some of you deserve the world you're going to end up in. But we can't abandon it. We can't leave our kids, our families, future generations to scum like you guys. You know, you're a loser with an internet Wi-Fi connection in your basement. That's all you are, is a loser with a Wi-Fi connection. And you think you've got the right to go out there and shit on everybody. Well, we're not going anywhere. We're here and we're staying here, no matter what your comments say. Dump Trump, 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 dump Trump. Adjusting my camera a little bit here. We can just cancel out. Lunch break. We're just coming up to the, looks like I think it's the Art Gallery of Ontario ahead of us. Here, we're going to be going up McCall Street towards Queen's Park. We'll be heading up Queen Street. Sorry, up McCall to Queen's Park. There's the Ontario Art Gallery.
Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey.
We're coming to you live from Toronto, Canada. This is the No Tyrants Day. It's Canada's response or Canada's support of Americans having their No Kings Day. And if you're walking, you've got to be very careful for protrusions that you can walk into. Thank you. Bike locks. Anyway, we're coming to you live from Toronto. I've been at this for about an hour and 15 minutes now, recording, live, streaming, letting you see what's going on and making you active in it. Being Canadians, we're all staying on the sidewalk. We were asked to, and we are. You'll notice that. Overwhelmingly law-abiding. As a general rule. But don't get us mad. Trust me, don't get us mad. And you know what? Trump's getting us mad. We're now moving up McCall Street, heading towards Queen's Park, which is the provincial seat of government, our parliament buildings, our legislature, like a state house, government house in the States. As I said, so long as my battery holds up, I'll be here recording what's going on and keeping you advised and informed.
No wonder. Yeah, sort of channeling my sister, because she is much more conservative politically than me, but just completely outraged by what's going on. I feel like they're so important to come together.
We've lost the chanting for a while. We're just walking up McCall Street, heading for Queen's Park. There are, I don't know, several hundred, maybe 1,000 people. I don't count well. I don't know how numbers are counted when they talk about demonstrations like this. But it's a very varied crowd. Young people, old people, ethnically mixed. Lots of different people here. And great spirit, great attitude. They have a mixture of Americans who are expats living here in Canada and Canadians. Most of the Canadians are concerned about Trump's threats and aggressions towards our country. Americans are concerned about their very survival. As we march, we're drawing crowds at the sides as they watch us go by. And of course, the police are here to help us and keep us safe. Gotta tell you, for a 71-year-old, this is a good workout on a hot day. I don't begrudge it at all. Does me good. There's a lot of people in the world and in America who have it a lot worse than me. A lot worse. Can you imagine being one of those lockup detention centers? Think about living your life there. Darkness. No trial, no justice, no habeas corpus. Just pain and suffering in prison.
Show me what democracy looks like! This is 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 what democracy looks like! Hey, hey!
Ho ho! Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho ho! Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho ho! Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho ho! Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho ho! Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho ho! Donald Trump has got to go. Hey, hey! Ho ho! Donald Trump has got to go.
Donald Trump has got to go! Donald Trump has got to go! Donald Trump has got to go! Donald Trump has got to go!
Hey, hey! Ho ho!
Donald Trump has got to go!
Hey, hey! Ho ho!
Donald Trump has got to go!
Hey, hey! Ho ho!
Donald Trump has got to go!
Hey, hey! Ho ho!
Donald Trump has got to go! Donald Trump has got to go!
Coming up to College Street, we'll be going to the right now, back to University towards Queen's Park, which is the provincial government legislature. And it's a traditional place for demonstrations and protests. Goes back to literally when I was 4 years old. My father brought my sisters and I out here for an anti-Khrushchev protest in 1956 against Khrushchev when he took the tanks back into Budapest, Hungary after he said that he would leave them. Queen's Park was the place we protested then. There's a sign actually on our channel under the post. You can have a look at it. It's from the Toronto Star, me and my sisters holding up protest signs. Coincidentally, as I said, that was at Queen's Park, which is where we're headed to now.
Trump's a tyrant! 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 Thanks, guys! Trump's a tyrant!
Cut through here and get a bit of shade for a minute. Oh, That heat in the sun is hot, let me tell you that. But we're now turned in the last part towards Queen's Park. It's been a wonderful demonstration, been a wonderful protest. Brought Canadians, Americans, young and old together. That's for those asshole, MAGA, clown, idiots posting on the chat. Ignore them. They're complete idiots. You know, they're just practicing the vocabulary they learned in grade 3. Okay, we'll just stop here for a minute, take a seat and watch the parade go by us. We'll just watch it go by. I'm just sitting down having a drink of water. I'll catch up with the rest of the group later. Coming to you live from Toronto, Canada. The channel is Beyond America, Canada Looking South. Please like this video, please write comments, and please subscribe to the channel. I really want to hit 50,000 subscribers by the end of the summer. We're at about 38,000. So everything you can do to help helps. This crowd just goes on and on and on. Still coming around the corner way down there. I'm going to join back in now.
Now I'm here 5 years later. Yeah, I moved here by accident during the pandemic. Just kind of got stuck. That I didn't want to go back to the States at the time, but I couldn't leave.
Alright.
If I said, you know, I met my friends. Like, Toronto is such a great place to make friends.
Yeah, that's true.
And even though it's most of my life outside of Canada, I just feel like my people are here. So
it's cool too because I feel like all the friends I've made so far are like immigrants from all over the world. I mean, I guess it's just Toronto is just so diverse and cosmopolitan, right? But
yeah.
It's like
yes.
immigrant too. So it's yeah, I love that one.
the big core communities that are nice. Like, I'm always most of my friends either through that or just unfortunate things and the neighbors became friends.
Yeah.
I've never been like an eventful neighbor. You know, I broke my leg last year, for example. I had 2 dogs at a time. That's bad. Just had to be friends with my neighbors, and now we're besties. That's great. Do you work in the city now? Okay, so this is like your life.
I mean,
Right.
it's like a we're like focus. Yeah, I mean, it took me a little while to like got here to like find a Canadian job because
What you're seeing over there is Queen's Park. That's where the people are heading. They're crossing the road and heading up to Queen's Park. That's the Parliament buildings there. We'll be there within 5-10 minutes. Honk, honk, honk! Thank you, thank you! An hour and 30 minutes online, streaming, so I really appreciate everybody who's watched all the way through, everybody who's posted chats and comments to the chats, or most of you at least. Here we're turning up. That is Queen's Park. That is our legislature. Say that again?
I want every demonstration to be like this.
Thank you. That is our provincial legislature building there, affectionately called Queen's Park. There's a massive gardens in front of it, parkland, And that area is used for demonstrations. It's been used that way for 50 years now. Over 50, 60 years they've used Queen's Park. The lawn in front of Queen's Park is a place you have demonstrations. There's some of the skyline of Toronto you can see. We are pretty much in the heart of the city. And wow, looks like a good crowd waiting for us there. Asshole! Asshole!
In Canada! In Canada!
You're seeing a picture of three young assholes, by the way. The guys are idiots, okay? I'm not gonna... Yeah. They're just idiots. They're just punks. They're just idiot punks. You get these guys. It happens. It's a sad result of the world. It doesn't matter what generation you're in. When I was a kid, we had them. They have them now. They've always had punks like that who will do that. So. This is coming up on Queen's Park. There's a big traffic circle. The cars go all around it. The police are holding up traffic here as we get across. Somewhere they'll stop us, but hopefully I can get across. And we're coming to the big park. And he stopped me right here. Okay. And they're going to let traffic go by now.
Let everyone catch up, let the car through, and then we'll keep going.
No problem.
I appreciate it, thank you.
Good point. Good point.
Okay, but
Thank you.
One dangerous thing I do is ride
As I said, this is the park in front of our legislature called Queen's Park. Well manicured. There's a big statue there. And this is the home of protests and demonstrations for decades. For decades. I want to thank all of you for visiting with us, visiting Canada, visiting Toronto, and America. I hope you're out there in your streets. I hope someone's doing the same in your city as I'm doing here. Keeping the word going, keeping things moving, opposing, giving the resistance that Trump needs. Because he's just looking for a reason to impose martial law. So, hey, hey, ho, ho! 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 We're losing some energy as we approach the crowd at Queen's Park, folks. There's the crowd waiting for us.
Suzanne, nice to meet you.
I'm not sure if that live cut off and got interrupted or if we're just on new feed. I don't know what. I'm just working with my cell phone here. There's a unique one right there. Well, my battery's running low. It's pretty hot here, and I'm starting to slow down a bit. So I may be signing off. I think my stream might have been interrupted. I'm not sure if it's a continuous stream or if there are 2 live ones. But once I get home, I'll edit it and see what we got. Listen, from Toronto, Canada, I want to thank everybody. I want to thank everybody completely who came out here, who worked with us, who marched with us, who chanted with us. And hey, keep up the fight. Hopefully all across America, the No King's Day protest are as effective and successful and enjoyable as this one was. Thanks and have a good day.